What if I told you there is a way to keep your YouTube channel playing your own content even when you're asleep, away from your phone, or busy doing something else? And I'm not talking about buying watch hours, using bots, or paying people to leave your videos running. I'm talking about turning your existing videos into a continuous live broadcast that can potentially help you build legitimate watch time from real viewers. If you're struggling to reach the 4,000 public watch hours needed for YouTube monetization, stay with me because in this video, I'm going to show you the strategy, explain the mathematics behind it, and then take you step by step through how to set it up. And make sure you stay until the end because there's one important mistake that could make this entire strategy useless for your channel. Let's start with the 4,000 hour target. 4,000 hours sounds like a massive number when you're looking at YouTube Studio and watching your watch time counter slowly increase. But 4,000 hours is actually 240,000 minutes of viewer watch time. That means you're not necessarily looking for millions of people. You're looking for real people watching your content for meaningful amounts of time. For example, if 100 people watch your content for 10 minutes each, you've generated about 16.7 watch hours. If 1,000 people watch for 10 minutes, that's about 167 watch hours. And if people continue watching several videos during the same session, those minutes can add up very quickly. Now imagine that instead of waiting for each individual video to receive views, you create a continuous broadcast where your own videos keep playing. Someone discovers your live stream. They click. They start watching. Another viewer joins. Another viewer joins. And while you're sleeping, the broadcast can continue. That's the basic idea behind the strategy. Look at your existing YouTube channel. Maybe you have 10 videos, maybe 20, maybe 50. Instead of allowing those videos to simply sit in your channel library, you can organize your own original content into a continuous programming schedule. For example, if your channel is about artificial intelligence, you could have videos about ChatGPT, Gemini, AI video generators, AI image generators, AI music, YouTube automation, and digital skills. The idea is to create a collection of videos that makes sense when played one after another. And there's one rule you should never ignore. Use content that you created yourself or content you have permission to broadcast. Don't download random videos from other creators and rebroadcast them. Apart from copyright problems, reused or repetitive content can create monetization problems. Now let's get into the actual tutorial. The platform we're going to use for the broadcasting part is called playout.video. Open your browser and go to playout.video. Create your account and log in. Once you're inside the dashboard, you'll see the tools you need to create and manage your stream. The first thing we need to do is add our videos. You can upload your video files directly into playout.video. Depending on the features available on your account, you can also import your own videos from YouTube. The supported video formats include common formats such as MP4, MOV, MKV, AVI, and WebM. For this tutorial, let's imagine you already have several videos on your computer. Upload those videos into your media library. Now wait for the videos to finish processing. Don't rush to create the live stream while the files are still processing. Once the videos are ready, the next step is to create your playlist. Go to the playlist section, create a new playlist, and give it a name. You could call it something like Maitima Digital Live, AI Tools Live, or YouTube Growth Live. Now select the videos you uploaded. Add them to the playlist. You can then arrange them in the order you want them to play. This part is more important than it looks. Don't simply put random videos together. Think about the viewer experience. If someone joins your live stream halfway through the playlist, they should still find something useful. For example, you could start with a video explaining the latest AI tools, then follow it with a tutorial showing how to use those tools. Then show viewers how to create YouTube videos with AI. Then move into YouTube SEO. Then finish with a video about monetization. You're essentially creating your own digital television channel. Once the playlist is ready, you can configure it to loop. That means when the final video finishes, the playlist can return to the beginning and continue playing. However, I recommend building a larger content library instead of relying on only 2 or 3 videos. If the same videos repeat every 30 or 40 minutes, viewers may quickly become bored. A bigger library gives you more variety and creates a better viewing experience. Now we've reached the most important part. We need to connect the live stream to YouTube. Inside playout.video, look for the destination section. Select the option to add a destination. Choose YouTube. You'll then be taken through the authorization process. Follow the instructions and connect the YouTube channel where you want the live stream to appear. Make sure you're connecting the correct YouTube account. Once the connection is successful, return to your stream settings. Now create your YouTube live stream. Give it a clear title that tells viewers exactly what they're going to get. For example, you could use something like AI Tools, YouTube Growth, and Digital Skills Live. Don't use misleading titles such as 4,000 watch hours guaranteed. Nobody can guarantee that. Instead, focus on the value of the content. You can then write a description explaining what viewers can learn from the stream. Next, create a thumbnail. The thumbnail should be simple, professional, and easy to understand. You don't need to put a paragraph on the thumbnail. use a strong visual and a few large words. Something like AI, tolls, live, YouTube growth H, or digital kills could work depending on your niche. Now go back to playout.video. Make sure your playlist is selected. Make sure your YouTube destination is connected. Make sure your videos have finished processing. Then start your stream. At this point, playout.video handles the broadcasting through its cloud infrastructure. This means you don't have to leave your laptop running all night. You don't need to keep OBS open 24 hours a day. And you don't have to sit in front of your computer watching the stream. The broadcast can continue according to your account and stream configuration. Now here's where the watch hour strategy comes in. Let's say you start your live stream and you have 3 viewers. Don't panic. You're not going to reach 4,000 hours overnight. Instead, focus on improving your content and attracting more viewers. Maybe you promote the stream through a YouTube community post. Maybe you create a normal YouTube video that sends viewers to the live stream. Maybe you share the stream with your existing audience on Facebook or other social platforms. The goal is to create multiple entry points. Someone might discover your regular YouTube video. They watch it for 8 minutes. At the end, you recommend the live stream. They click the live stream. They continue watching another 20 minutes. Now you've created a viewing session that is much longer than the original video alone. This is called content chaining. You're not simply chasing individual views. You're trying to encourage viewers to continue watching your content. And that is where playlists, end screens, pinned comments, and verbal calls to action become extremely useful. For example, at the end of your normal video, you could say, if you want to continue learning, I'm currently live with more tutorials. Join the live stream from the link below. That creates a bridge between your regular content and your live content. Now let's talk about scheduling. You don't necessarily have to play exactly the same playlist 24 hours a day. If your account supports scheduling features, you can create different programming blocks. For example, you could schedule AI tutorials during one period, then YouTube growth videos, then digital skills, then longer educational content. This can make your stream feel more like an actual digital channel. You can also improve the visual presentation of your broadcast with branding elements such as your logo, text, or other overlays, depending on the features available to you. The more professional the stream looks, the more likely viewers are to take it seriously. But remember, production quality cannot replace useful content. The most beautiful live stream in the world won't generate watch hours if nobody wants to watch it. And now we come to the most important warning in this entire tutorial. Never try to manufacture watch hours. Don't use bots. Don't purchase viewers. Don't use fake traffic. Don't create multiple accounts to leave your live stream running. And don't ask people to leave your live stream playing purely to increase your watch time counter. YouTube actively fights artificial engagement. If your channel reaches monetization through artificial activity, you could create much bigger problems for yourself than simply having a low watch time number. Your goal should be real viewers who actually want your content. And this is why I recommend treating your live stream as another content product, not as a watch hour machine. Your regular videos attract people. Your live stream gives them more content. Your playlist keeps them moving from one video to another. And your social media audience gives you additional sources of traffic. That's the complete system. So if you're currently struggling to reach the 4,000 public watch hours, don't just upload random videos and hope something goes viral. Build a system. Create valuable long-form content. Organize that content into a continuous live stream. Use a cloud broadcasting platform such as playout.video to keep the programming running. Bring real viewers into the stream. Give them reasons to continue watching. And keep improving your content based on the data. That's how you turn a collection of old videos into a continuous viewing experience. And that's how this strategy can potentially become another tool in your journey toward YouTube monetization. If you found this tutorial useful, subscribe to the channel, because in the next video, I'm going to show you how to calculate exactly how many viewers and how many hours you need every day to reach your 4,000 watch hour target faster.